Hey there, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Soliloquicious here, and today we are going to play some more Wall World 2. I have purchased a couple upgrades. I have the rocket launcher, which fires a missile. I purchased the seismic generator, the first tier of it. They do have multiple tiers, so the more you buy it, the more powerful they get. And I bought the plasma drill, so it'll help us drill just a tiny bit more. I did learn an unfortunate fact is that when you die on a mission, your spider is destroyed and you lose all the upgrades that you did for that mission. So yeah, let's go ahead and go into town real quick. I want to buy some upgrades. Okay. We don't have any of the resources they need, so never mind. We are not buying upgrades. We could get drinks, but I want to save my my money for that. So let's go up here, and we're going to go to the first mission. Yeah, let's begin. Here we go. Okay, yeah, our spider helped us with a little bit. I'm going to start mining upwards first, so that way any materials that I get just fall down and I can collect them as I go. So some of these are being destroyed, some of the blocks are being destroyed because of our spider. It has a seismic pulse that damages nearby blocks. Let's do a quick purchase real quick. Let's get our efficiency up, and let's do some damage for our fire rate and rotation speed. That's good. So that was our sprint ability. It can only be done on horizontal surfaces. One of the upgrades we purchased in town. It looked like a pair of boots. Okay, I think we've finished out this this mine. Let's get going and go to the next one. Okay. I am trying to save up the green gems because, or the green minerals, because I want to purchase the upgrade that makes it to where any block that you mine has a chance to give you resources. I'm gonna pass through these, and I'm gonna try to go as deep as I can because my spider ship is going to destroy some of the blocks for me, so I'm not gonna waste my time mining the blocks that it can already destroy for me. It's just more efficient if I just let it do the work. By the currency being projected to us that it is working. I do need to get back to the ship though. It is time to fight. That homing missile is nice. It does have a long cooldown, but it's fine for now. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. And now I have enough to purchase this upgrade, which is a 5% chance to get resources from any block. I do like that. And I'm going to purchase the movement upgrade, because I want to be able to get deeper into the mine quicker. Are some enemies over to the right. Ooh, our ability already activated, and there is some resource for us that wasn't labeled on the rock. So nice. A little bonus. are full up, so let's get these over here. Let's see what we can purchase with this. Okay, so we have a decent amount of purchases that we can do. I'm thinking more drilling efficiency. And then I think I'm going to purchase... No, I'm just going to leave it there. I think I want to buy this one. Resource blocks have a 10% chance to drop additional resource. That's just going to be good in the long run. And our ability activated again. Nice. Get these over here. Let's purchase this, yep. And that's all we can purchase for now, so let's unhook ourselves and get ready to fight. Nice. Killed one that we didn't even know was there. Get back up to this mine and then get going. The enemies will get progressively harder. So you do want to watch out for that. As you get farther up this extraction meter. Very end, the Leviathan, saw it in the first episode, the big black tentacled creature, that will come after us. I don't know that we can survive that, so let's try not to do that. Looks like we're full up. Let's pull these over here. And, like, just put them here. And then let's take this, oh, nope, we went the wrong way. The sprint is really nice. It's quick bursts, and it helps us get to the spider quicker. Ooh, a bomb. Okay. So the bomb's really nice. If you go this way like this, and then find a spot where a lot of these are. And then just drop it. It will blow up eventually. And it's a pretty decent radius. So I do like that. I don't know if it would destroy... I don't know if it would destroy enemies, or if it just destroys blocks. It does have a long cooldown though, so it's not like we can get to the blocks or get the bomb over here that often. Let's see, is there anything down here? No. We might be nearing the end of this. In fact, I think we've finished this mine. Okay, awesome. Let's just get out of here then. I'm going to see if I have some upgrades that I can do. I do want to save up this, so I'm not going to spend any more that requires green. I will buy that, since it's bullet damage. So let's unhook. And let's go. I do like this backdrop. All these... the Zyrax, as they're called, I guess. Real bug-like. Maybe they are considered bugs, I don't know. So these guys with the tentacles can't actually hurt you, but they do slow you down, which can hurt you in the long run if you can't move and you just keep taking damage. Now, they can only be damaged when their tentacles are out. There we go. We do need to get back up. That is one of the risks you take when you go too far from the mine. You have to spend time, precious time, to get back up here. Oh, okay. Something strange happened today. Sally went out on patrol and said the area all around was completely different. Weird. Neither the Rusties nor the Zyrax are capable of this. Who's the Rusties? upgrade. Purchase this upgrade. Smash mining. When a block is destroyed, the adjacent blocks lose 10% of their durability. That's awesome. So compounding. And then let's get more bullet or less bullet spread. No, let's do more mining efficiency, and then we'll focus on weapons next. I wonder if we get to keep the upgrades between missions or if it resets every time. It'd be unfortunate if it resets every time. I don't really like that, but we'll see. These are like evil roly-polies, I guess. Well, I guess they're, I don't know. You can't say they're evil, they're bugs. They're just trying to survive, maybe? I don't know. Looks like our spider is doing work, breaking blocks for us. Okay. Looks like we're doing pretty good. I do want to try to get these over as quickly as I can. Yeah, we're mining massively more efficiently. Let's go. Okay, so let's go for damage. So every bullet has a 30% chance to deal double damage. Yeah, that's awesome. Let's do that. And then let's go for decreased bullet spread. And increased fire rate. The higher the fire rate, the better, the more chances of bullets dealing 30% more damage. We do need to stay with the ship, though, the spider, because the wave is about to start. So let's do that. Brush off the snow. That's gross. No, thank you. Ooh, another bomb. Let's get that over there. new technology, so that's always great. What's our new technology? Resource radar. Once every 10 seconds, the exosuit emits a pulse that briefly highlights resources in a small radius. That's alright. I plan to mine completely every mine. That's partly the completionist in me, and partly, you know, just it's more like we need all the resources we can get, and mining every brick helps with the currency we need to buy upgrades in the store. Okay, so I think that was it for that mine. Let's go ahead and purchase this rotation spade. No, let's do damage. Oh, we can do the rotation speed as well. Okay, awesome. So we have a lot of blue resources left, but I think that's it. I don't think we can go further north. Yeah, so let's just stay right here and extract. The name of the game here is just stay in this green and survive. Awesome. So we extracted. We get to keep our resources. Well, I think it's turned into dust then, maybe. Yeah, I think it's turned to dust. Or maybe additional dust? I don't know. Let's go back to town. And let's see if we can purchase some stuff from the shop. We can't because we don't have any of the greens. And we only have one of the special currency. So yeah, I guess we have to go back out. Let's go here. Let's do this side mission. It says difficulty insane. I don't know. Should we? Maybe we come over here. These difficulty. Let's do the difficulty normal first. Our goal is to destroy the Zyrex incubators, not necessarily to mine. So let's do that. And we did not get to keep our upgrades. That is disappointing. So I think the only upgrades you get to keep are the ones that you purchase from the store. if I like that. Because then it's like your spider is like what's the point of upgrading during? I mean, I don't know. Oh, here we go. That's interesting. To the great architect of nonlinear paths, fools dig in a straight line. A genius, however, creates a path akin to thought, winding and inscrutable to the enemy. His mind is not just a passage, but a defensive labyrinth, designed to drive any pursuer mad. Every deviation from the course is not a mistake, but a brilliant brushstroke on the canvas of total security. The connoisseur of tactical asymmetry, Vanitas Glorianus Predicarus the First. Okay. I know I missed one that's up there, but I decided to go south first because I was hoping that maybe I had to go back up north. I don't know. We'll see. I am a bit bummed that you don't get to keep upgrades for your spider every time. Like if you just keep going them, so that makes it to where the meta currencies you get are the only way to get permanent upgrades. Explosive Burst, an active ability of the Wall Digger. When activated, the Wall Digger dashes towards the target, destroying blocks in his path and dealing damage to nearby enemies. Okay. Okay. I guess let's try it. Sure. Okay, yeah. What's this? Special block? I don't know. Ooh. I wonder if you get to keep these abilities. Because, like, I think I'm keeping... No, I don't think I will. I don't think I'll be able to. Okay, yeah, it's nice. It does destroy a lot, so that is nice. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's focus on just getting our resources over here. Okay. I wonder if it just goes, you just dash in the direction of our... Oh, you do. You just dash in the direction that your clicker, your mouse is going. Purchase this, this, and let's get some. Let's get some movement speed. Let's buy a few weapon upgrades. To go after that nest. So those hurt. Yeah, I think between this one and Wall World 1, I do like the fact because you were able to keep the upgrades, any upgrades you did to the spider, you kept. They helped you between, you know, going to the wall, going further up the wall or in different mines. There wasn't a mission system, but you got to keep your upgrades. I do like that. I don't like the fact that you have to purchase the same upgrades again and again and again. I mean, I guess that it makes it to where there are, you know, things that you could do, different strategies of gameplay. I feel like it's just a lot of extra doing the same work. Okay, so what do we got? Nothing I want to spend on right now. It says I can start extraction, but I want to go and I want to get as many of the upgrades as I can, and the resources. I guess I want to get as many of the resources as I can, and I want to finish mining all these blocks. I do want to get that technology. What is the technology? Predator module. The Wall Digger suit absorbs the bioessence of slain Zyrex. When it absorbs, it restores the Wall Digger's HP. Oh, okay, that's nice. Okay, well, we are done with this mine, so let's move on. We can extract, but I want to see if there's more... if there's more mines. Portable turret. The Robo Spider produces a portable container. When placed on the ground in the cave, the container transforms into an automatic turret that attacks nearby Zyrex within line of sight. Okay. So let's go back to this mine. Throw it on this turret and see what happens. It doesn't seem like the turret is doing anything. Okay, so now we've hit the bottom. Let's go back up to the top. I know we missed that one mine, so it'll be a little bit of a move. A little slow going. We'll probably hit a wave before we get there. Or maybe we'll hit a wave just as we get there. Actually got there sooner than I thought. Packaging containers, okay. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem like the turret is doing anything. Let's purchase this. 5% chance to get resources from any block. I do like that. And let's go with fire rate. Let's buy all the ones that don't use the green. And I don't think I want to spend any more of the green. Let's get back before things get crazy. I always send the missile off first, you know, just to make sure that I'm... Just to make sure that I'm making the most of it. Not that I think the turret is doing anything. I don't know, maybe I misunderstood it. I'll look back at it again in a minute. This is pretty. What's this? Vector rocket launcher, the RoboSpider weapon that launches missiles that lock onto the target as the target moves. Missiles continuously adjust their course to follow it. Oh, that's cool, and I like the plant. Let's kill this guy. Let's sprint through the halls. Okay, you got a new weapon. Try it out. Okay. Okay. Oh, interesting. Oh, it follows the cursor. It follows your mouse. Oh, you can shoot multiple. That's nice. It has a big AoE. That's really nice. Well, we heal when we kill these things, so I'm not too worried about. So if I can get groups of them together, that I can shoot them pretty easily, but it is slow. Okay. I wonder if we get to keep the weapon. Probably not. That would be a little par for the course if we don't get to keep any of our upgrades that we get in mission or the weapons. Go ahead and start heading back. Let's get that technology. Cluster bomb. Fires a cluster bomb when Spider's durability drops below 25%. When it explodes, it releases several more frag bombs. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. Proton Trail. The wall digger's suit leaves a radioactive trail. This trail can damage the Zyrex. Oh, interesting. And I guess for the ones that go across the wall, that would make sense. I'm thinking maybe I should just extract. Our health is a bit low. I don't know, let me see if there's another... There's not. Okay, we are extracting. Nice. We extracted. Did we get the max? That's kind of ridiculous. There's a max amount of stuff that you could get of meta material. They made some decisions when they were designing this game. I don't know if I appreciate that. Quick dashes would be nice. Let's do a quick dash. We have 5 more. So we could get more, the seismic generator. Or we could get increased durability stuff. Oh, we can just buy that. Let's buy that. Okay, so... Oh, I like how they put the Skelly Boy name there. That's nice. Let's get the seismic generator. That is convenient. That it helps, like, for me. No, we'll have to buy that. I don't know, it seemed like it equipped it. I mean, it looked like it did. Let's go and get us some equipment. We got plenty of green. Okay, so now we can buy the Wall Digger speed, more boost, or more running, vacuum cleaner capacity, or better shooting. Ooh. A weapon for the Wall Digger places durable foam blocks to control the battlefield. Be careful, the blocks have a limited duration. Blocks themselves are weapons ammunition, and their number is limited. Okay, what's this? Wall Digger health? Blocks all damage to the Wall Digger until its charge is depleted. Ooh, let's get that. Classified stuff? Okay. What's this? Ooh, drilling power? Let's get drilling power. Yeah, the more we drill. And then let's get, no, we can't afford more boots. Let's get the vacuum cleaner. Let's get some shooting. I think we did good. I think that's some good upgrades. Let's come over here. Doesn't seem like there's any side quests. The only side quests we have right now is to go get that cat. And you know, we can maybe try it. Let's try it. Since we know that we don't get to keep our upgrades. I mean, we've got a decent amount of side quests, or I mean like meta upgrades. Oh, I like that. The jump is cool. It doesn't go far. And it takes time to recharge in both directions. But look at those. Look at that tracker. Oh my. Okay, so there's only one mine. What's this? Let's get that first. Docking station. Every 180 seconds, the spider produces a portable induction booster, increasing the movement speed in mining and drilling. Ooh. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's so much quicker than even our weapon. I like this one. is making mining so easy. Let's leave that there, and we'll go on, go back to our ship, our spider, as it were, and see what this upgrade is. Generator, oh, breaker generator, it breaks, oh my god, we're getting all these really good upgrades, or I mean, technologies. We need to get back. Quickly. I misjudged the amount of time. That was dangerous. Let's go ahead and get some efficiency and repair. definitely need to go pick up that breaker. This thing will help. Oh, it looks like it ran out of durability. Maybe there's a new one over in the spider. Yeah, there it is. Resource radar, meh. Put that there. Try to get it digging for me. Portable turret, okay. Let's heal ourselves. Let's get this one. Oh, we can't afford it, so let's heal ourselves. farther in we go, the more dense the rock. Makes it harder to mine. Oh my, okay. So if I vacuum it, it will teleport me back to the ship real quick. But that means I can't get technologies back to the ship with me. And you do want the technology. Aerial mines, okay. I'm just gonna put that there. We don't have the time to go out there, so... Yeah. We definitely need to heal ourselves because I don't know that we're going to be able to last long like this. I'm gonna go back to the ship with this technology. Explosive burst, an active ability. Oh, okay, yeah, I like this one. Basically, it's just a rush that like shoots me through the wall and damages everything in the surrounding area. that portal. Where was the portal? Oh no, it only works once? I'm dead. Yeah, I'm definitely going to die. Well, that sucks. But now we know. Okay, now we know. The little walls that you suck on only work once, apparently. Well, that's where I'll leave it for tonight. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will be back shortly, probably tomorrow, for another playthrough. Have a good night.